3, 4, 1, 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to Music with Ryan. Thanks for joining me. Today I got a big lesson for you on a really cool tune. As you just saw and heard, I played through Fox on the Run. And this is made probably most famous by the Country Gentlemen. And, you know, I had a lot of requests for this tune. I've kind of put it off because it's such a big tune, I didn't know how to approach it. So what I did is I wrote a solo for the whole chorus part. There's a little interlude in the middle, and then the verse. So over 40 measures of music. So pretty big lesson here. It's going to be over an hour and a half of video. I'm also going to include a rhythm lesson as well and talk about how I play rhythm and make sure you got the chord changes right. So yeah, it's going to be certainly intermediate to advanced arrangement. A little bit of Carter style elements, but a lot of flat picking stuff going on, okay? So if you like what you see, is this just a preview here on YouTube or Facebook, is click the link either below or above, depending where you're at, and it'll shoot you out over my website, and you can check out purchasing the full-length lesson. It's just a preview again. Yeah, if you like what you see, check out all the other instructional material I have over there. I have over 220 lessons, and I add one each week. If you're really interested about accessing all my material, I encourage you to check out the memberships over there. There's probably a link in the box down below as well about becoming a member. For now, we're going to go ahead and walk through the first few measures, give you a little taste how it's going to go, throw the tabs on the screen, bring the camera up close, and start walking through this solo for Fox on the Run. All right? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. All right, so let's go ahead and break down Fox on the Run here in the key of A. And I got the capo on the 2nd fret, playing out of G position. Again, sounding the key of A. We've got definitely an intermediate to advanced arrangement, so watch your right hand fingerings below the staff there as best as possible, and any markings above the staff, little numbers, are left hand fingerings, okay? Yeah, a lot of measures here, over 40 measures, and I'm going to play these first 3 a couple times, then we'll break them on down. So they sound like this. There's a pickup on beat 3, and 1, 2... Again, 2, 3. So a lot of double stops in that piece, or in these 3 measures here. And again, starting on beat 3, we got a few 8th notes here. 0-2 hammer on the D, an open G, and back to open D. And again, a hammer-on or a pull-off takes the place of a pick direction. So that's kind of why we have a double down here. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. So always, that's a very important thing to remember. Hammer-ons or pull-offs take the place of a pick direction. And that's what causes double downs or double ups. And, you know, rules are meant to be broken, and, you know, but this applies a large amount of the time. Okay? Good rule to understand. That's the first little pickup. 3 and 4 and then we get into our double stops here, and so it's 2nd fret B, 3rd fret G, and it sounds a little out, you know, by itself, but when we put it in context, so it's Now you might notice too, we got some notes in parentheses. You know, even before that, you know, we're sliding from 2-3 to 3-4, and then there's a couple notes in parentheses, and that's a tie. So we're just holding over for the duration of the both of them combined, if that makes sense. Okay, we don't pluck or play the notes in parentheses or the tied notes. Okay, so tying over to beat 2, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and, so that's the rhythm for that measure. And again, we're playing just, you know, double stop is 2 notes, and so I'm just strumming those 2 strings. And so you got to have a nice little touch about you to, you know, just play those 2 strings and nothing else. And it's kind of, again, we're kind of strumming even that last little bit, you know, more up to speed. You really got to perfect kind of, you know, playing the double stop so they sound nice. So it's down, up, down, down, up. And that holds kind of long because I'm not plucking the second or the, you know, the and of beat 1 or beat 2. So down, 2, up, down, down, up. Okay. So I just want to make sure you understand that because we're going to be doing that measure a few different times throughout the piece. And then the next measure is just quarter notes, and we strum, again, those 2, 3, and 4. And then we go 2 and 3. And then 2 and 3 again. And then it goes 0 on the G, 3 on the B. And then right here, I'm going to shift a little bit. And my second finger is going to slide down to the 2nd fret, and my pinky's going to come in and kind of make a little D shape here, because this is over the D chord. That's all that is. 3, go. So now, if I put all 3 of these measures in context here, so 1, 2. 2 again, go. All right, and that's the first 3 measures. A little faster. 2, 3. 4. A little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm kind of giving those quarter notes at the end there a little punctuation sometimes. That's really the melody there. All right. Alright, then let's move on. So measure 4, 5, and 6 here. We get over top of the A minor chord, and it sounds like this. I'll do a little cleaner this time. 3, go. So more double stops, kind of into the, you know, Carter style thing in a sense, kind of playing the melody and strumming and playing the melody and strumming within the chords and stuff. But there's definitely more elements there than that. Some more double stops. Let's take a closer look here. And so I'm going to kind of get in my A minor shape, you know. I'm going to hammer on 0, 2 on the G string with my 3rd finger. And then there's a strum right after that. Oops, sorry there. 1 and 2 and down, down, up. That's that full measure. And then I double stop on the G and the B. And then again, but now I lift off. So it's just 1 on the B, 0 on the G. Okay, so it's got to be just played just so to kind of bring those melody notes forward. 3, 4. All right, and then I get into my C chord, do a little cross picking thing here. So 0, 2 hammer on the D, then open G, high B string, the only B string, and then it's tied over to beat 3. So we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down, down, up, up, down. Okay, and so we got a double up in there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That last one's a quarter note on the D string there, 2nd fret D. That's all within the chord. And then I get back to my A minor. It's much like the first time on the A minor. 0, 2 hammer on the G. I use my 3rd finger too. You want to be in that A minor shape, ready to go. 3, 1 and 2, and then a double stop on G and B. And then 2, 0 pull off on the G. 3, go. Again, go. Okay, it's kind of hard sometimes to get the pull offs when you're playing really slow. But you can do it. Remember, not pulling out or pulling down, or pull or flicking up. Okay. All right, so all 3 of those measures in context. 2, ready, go. 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of laying into those double stops nicely, but you know, thick but delicate. You know, it's a fine line. You know, I want to make sure those melody notes come forward. But 1, 2, ready, go. Last time, 2, ready, go. All right, let's move on. 1, 2.